Hello, dear students! Welcome to our online English school. Today, we will learn which transport is slower and which transport is quicker. Also, we will talk about comparative adjectives. Let's start our lesson with revising the vocabulary.
Mark the odd one out.
Your task is to find the extra word. You have 10 seconds to do this task. Let's start. Ride, drive, fly, platform. The odd one word is platform. Police car, yacht, ship, boat. The odd one word is police car. Van, lorry, railway, jeep. The odd one word is railway. Across, right, nearby, straight. The odd one word is right. Rocket, away, back, between. The odd one word is rocket. Let's check. Good job! Thank you. Now, let's watch a video. While watching the video, I would like you to answer my questions. Which transport does the girl choose to go to the library, and why?
Listen and watch.
Mum, I have to go to the library. I have to take these books.
OK, let's walk. It's just behind the park.
I don't want to go on foot.
Oh, would you like to go by plane?
Let's take the car. It's quicker by car. Please, Mum.
Oh, all right. Let's go by car. Well, Kim, it's quicker by car.
No, it isn't. It's slower by car.
So, what are your answers? Yes, you're right. The girl decided to take the car because it is quicker by car than on foot.
Read and choose. True or false?
Okay, going to the library. Here, you need to look at the timing of each transport. Let me make it clear for you. So, by car, it takes 10 minutes, by bus, 8 minutes, by train, 5 minutes, by bike, 15 minutes, and on foot, 30 minutes. Now, let's read and choose which one is true, which one is false. Before we start reading, let me draw your attention to the words slower and quicker. Slow is to move or do something without much speed. Quick is to move or do something very fast. Slower and quicker are the comparative adjectives that help us to compare two kinds of transport. Let's start. 1. It's slower on foot than by bike. 2. It's slower by train than by car. 3. It's quicker by bus than by train. 4. It's slower by bike than on foot. 5. It's quicker by car than by bus. You have 10 seconds to do this task. Please do not forget about the timing on the left. Okay, let's start. It's slower on foot than by bike. True. It's slower by train than by car. False. It's quicker by bus than by train. False. It's slower by bike than on foot. False. It's quicker by car than by bus. False. Now, let's check. Well done! Thank you. Okay, let's practice listening.
Listen and choose true or false.
The timing is the same. Listen 2 times.
It's quicker by car than by bike. It's quicker by car than by bike. It's slower by bus than by car. It's slower by bus than by car. It's quicker by train than on foot. It's quicker by train than on foot. It's slower by bike than by bus. It's slower by bike than by bus. It's quicker on foot than on a train. It's quicker on foot than on a train.
Now, let's check. Good job! Thank you. Let's talk about grammar. Comparative adjectives. An adjective is a part of speech that describes a person, an object, a place, or an animal. This table shows you the comparative form of short adjectives. Comparative adjectives compares 2 things. So, to make comparison form, you need to add er to the adjective. Small, smaller. Cheap, cheaper. High, higher. Light, lighter. Slow, slower. Old, older. For example, a bike is smaller than a car. Here you see adjectives with ending y. Funny, happy, busy, noisy, tasty, friendly, easy. To make comparison, instead of y, you need to put I plus er. Funnier, happier, busier, noisier, tastier, friendlier, easier. For example, my dad is funnier than me. Some adjectives have consonant at the end. Big, consonant G. Hot, consonant T. Fat, sad, thin, mad. To make the comparison form for these adjectives, you need to double consonant at the end and put er. Bigger, hotter, fatter, sadder, thinner, madder. For example, my dog is bigger than my cat. Now, let's talk about long adjectives. Interesting, difficult, expensive, romantic, beautiful, important. To make comparisons for these adjectives, you need to put more to make it bigger or less to make it smaller. More interesting, more difficult, more expensive, more romantic, more beautiful, more important. Less interesting, less difficult, less expensive, less romantic, less beautiful, less important. For example, a car is more expensive than a bike. Please practice these comparative adjectives at home. Let's practice comparative adjectives.
Complete the sentences.
You need to listen and complete these sentences. We will listen 2 times. Are you ready? Let's start. Number 1.
Who is older, your father or mine? Who is older, your father or mine?
So, the word here is older. Number 2.
There's nothing more important to me than my family. There's nothing more important to me than my family.
The word is more important. Number 3.
I'm not sure which of the 2 films was more exciting. I'm not sure which of the 2 films was more exciting.
So, the word is more exciting. Number 4.
Let's buy this sofa. It's more comfortable than the red one. Let's buy this sofa. It's more comfortable than the red one.
So, the word is more comfortable. Now, let's check. Good. Thank you. Okay, and this is our last exercise for today.
Read and choose the correct answer.
You need to read and choose between two options, slower and quicker. Please pay attention at the timing on the left. You have 15 seconds to do this task. Go! Let's start. It's slower, quicker, on foot than by train. Slower. It's slower or quicker by train than by bus. Quicker. It's slower or quicker by bus than on foot. Quicker. It's slower or quicker by car than by bike. Quicker. It's slower or quicker by bike than by car. It's slower. Now, let's check. Well done! Thank you. Well, that's it for today. The lesson is over. Thank you very much. Goodbye and have a nice day.